Pretty incredible, right? Absolutely a sight worth protecting out of all places. Now, I do want to point out that critically... Off they go on their next adventure. We want to thank you all so much for...
Oh, a dragon.
Komodo. He looks bored.
He's You want to ask her?
Yeah, I want to ask her. Because that's all in the book.
Okay. Go.
What is saying?
What did he say? I don't know. Most of the time, tigers roar when they need to make sure everybody knows that this is his house. Or he might be roaring to try to talk to a girl, but he probably knows that.
I like the Lion King, good. We just turn around.
Putting on a show.
It's better. What is it?
Look at mine, Luke.
It's so cute, though.
Luke, look at this one. Oh my god.
The feathers are on his neck.
Look, we went here before.
I don't remember it.
No way. Yeah.
You'll see Alfred this way.
It's like Jurassic Temple without the water.
All right. Our first family ride of the day.
I'm Brady, your safari guide on this journey through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve for the next 2 weeks. Now, there are a few quick safety guidelines that we'll go over as we enter the reserve. More docile and well-camouflaged animals. For instance, over here on the right, hiding behind the bushes and bamboo, are a pair of okapi. Despite the zebra-like pattern on their bodies, okapi are more closely related to giraffes. They also have a prehensile tongue like a giraffe, which allows them to grab leaves in high places. And over here on the left, we'll see moving through the bushes are two different species of antelope. The reddish brown species are bongo, and the lighter brown species are greater kudu. Now, bongo are also known as the ghosts of the forest because they are rarely seen within the wild. Their horns are also bent back a bit, which allow them to go through the underbrush of the forest. As for the kudu, the white stripes on their body allow them to blend in with the forest background, which helps them grab that food. Out here in the savannah, but let's be sure we keep our eyes open, because there's bound to be something around here somewhere. My guess is a lot of animals are probably taking shelter from the hot sun. Well, mostly at its body anyway. Now, what distinguishes the Maasai giraffe from other species of giraffe is that their patterns are a bit more jagged than squared, and are kind of shaped like autumn leaves. About a year old and a height of 16 feet. And just past that baby, you'll see in the trees are some wildebeest, also known as gnu, because when they grunt, they make a gnu sound. That's G-N, sable antelope, the official emblem of the Harambe Reserve. When it comes to the fight-flight situation, herds that big are usually migratory herds in which the wildebeest will migrate from 500 to 1,000 miles across the savannah. Look at that one elephant at another spot that I know of. That's right, monkey, not ape, because they still have a small enough tail. They're classified as monkeys, whereas apes do not have any tails at all. Mandrills are also best distinguished by their bright-colored faces, which can be even brighter. Get a very good look at them. In the meantime, look over here on the right. We're going to see a pair of large antelope over here known as eland. Eland are the largest species of antelope on the planet. They can grow up to 6 feet high at the shoulder and weigh up to 2,200 pounds. There's some more wildebeest over there. Alright, let's get a good look at one of these male elephants right here. When it comes to elephant herds, there are mostly matriarchal groups in which the eldest female will be in charge of other females and babies, while the adult males will stick off in bachelor herds. That's how they get that pink color. They get it from a type of shrimp they eat known as brine shrimp. Now, white rhinos are also known as square or wide-lipped rhinos because they have that square or wide-shaped lip.
We don't have access to the roof until 12.
Now, cheetahs can run up to 60 miles per hour. And the reason why is because they'll use those large tusks of theirs to burrow into the ground. So we'll stay behind and protect the rest of the pride. That's what I mean. Right about there.
Just stand on it.
Get over here.
They can't, they'll fall.
And you know what?
Ready, Luke? Here he. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Say hi. Hi. Sorry.
There he is. Awesome. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look.
Get closer. Never mind. Let me take it
Oh,
off. Okay,
he's
go.
enjoying a meal with her.
Are they not both in?
No. Do it again.
I think how much you can get paid to come here. Yeah, they're getting high on your face.
Okay, go.
I'm gonna run.
I'll meet you there.
No, I don't.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bang!
Uno, dos, tres.
No, it's 2. 1, 2, 3.
Damn, turn off. Look at this. Oh, look.
You don't remember this?
No.
I went with you. It's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, this is the one where I first tried.
Hey, picture with that. I need Disney.
Alright, let's go, baby.
Grasshoppers? So they're a lot larger than we think of for grasshoppers.
Wow.
It's a black rhino. I can tell that this is a black rhino not because of the color of its skin, but because of its more pointed upper lip. And this upper lip is prehensile, so just like the okapi's tongue. Is there anybody else over there? Seeing groups of up to 500 individuals. Now, when I say pink-backed pelican, I do mean that quite literally, as it's not only parts of their feathers that turn pink, it's also portions of their skin. Onto the hippo. A group of them, it is known as a blute, and their vocalization is referred to as a Wakaans word for wild beast. They may also be called the Gnu, spelled G-N-U, because of the sound that they make. What is something else that's easy to miss if your attention isn't drawn to it? You take a look at a lot of the trees that are to the right up in the air. And about 13 feet across, when they jump with all four hoops up the ground at the same time, it is called a way. And they are generally a nocturnal species, meaning that they're most active during the nighttime. They may choose to be active during other times of the day, but that is totally up to them.
It's Simba.
A group of lions, as you might know,
That's a
it's
lady.
called a pride. And when the pride hunts, it is primarily the females that will do it, whereas the cheetah are the fastest land animals, and they can run at speeds of up to 60 miles per hour in about 3 seconds. While these speeds are very impressive, cheetah, unfortunately, they just can't maintain those speeds for very long. This is because cheetahs are sprinters.
kids in my video.
And cross them. How many beautiful say, come, 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 come. Nice job, Tiger 5. And what does the tiger say? That was really good. Nice job. You just got your little Mr. Snap.
Oh, that's the crane.
Oh.
Do you like it there?
Yeah, I told you, you're lying about how good it is. The other way, Linus. No, it's the other way.
There you go. You did it.
All right, let's go.